Hello.
Howdy, folks. How are you? Today, we're going to talk about focus and weird stuff, I guess. I'm going to get right into it. Olivia was working on a project the other day, and she was doing her classwork, her schoolwork, and it was math. It was something she had done time and time again for a very long time. She absolutely did know how to do it. But she was so overly focused. It's like she was focusing on an individual number instead of the whole problem, and she was having a hard time with it. And it's like, I knew that she knew how to do it, and I'm like, baby, just take a minute, step back from the problem, think about something else, and then come back at it. And she immediately, whether it was intentionally or whether she knew what she was doing or not, she threw her pencil down and she went on to talk about social studies, and it was only for maybe 30 seconds. She talked about social studies for about 30 seconds, and there was Olivia doing her math problem. Myself and Nate were all sitting right there close on the couch, and Nate and I were just scrolling through Facebook or videos or whatever, and Olivia was doing her work. And just that quick, she had switched gears in her mind. She talked about social studies for a second, went back to the math problem, bam, knocked it right out. She's like, yeah, that was so easy, And I don't think consciously she knew just how impressive that was. It's something she had probably done a million times, subconsciously, didn't even know she was doing it, just did it, Okay, need a mental break, step back, do something else, get back into it, knock it out. And she had gotten it. You got something to say?
Yeah, I have done that countless amount of times on the state test, on the big test.
Like the finals and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, so she's efficient at it. She's really good at it. She can step back, refocus, and get things into perspective, and then continue on. And in fact, it happened so quick, Nate didn't even realize what had happened. She's already stepped back, refocused, got the problem done, and Nate is like, yeah, you should just take a couple of minutes and, get away and take a breath. And he's still telling her she needs to refocus.
She'd
already done it. But there's a difference here, too. For Olivia, it's more of a mental refocus. And for Nate, it's more of a physical refocus. For him, he's got to actually stand up, stretch, move around, get the nervous energy out, and then go back at it. With Olivia, it's a little bit different. She doesn't need that physical movement quite as much. She can do it more mentally. So there's two different, but I think this is an important, especially this time of year, around Christmas, around the holidays. I think it's very important that everybody make sure they take that time to step back, take an inventory of what's really important to you. For me, it's you guys, it's family, right? And refocus. You can put your arm up there and refocus.
It's bugging me up
on what it is. I got too easily access to you. You don't like that, right? But step back, take an inventory of what's truly important, and then refocus on those things. That's what the holidays and Christmas and all that's all about, right? I've been doing all the talking. You guys got anything to say?
No.
Blueberry Man out.
No, I don't have anything to say. You kind of just, it's like you went into my head and then took everything out.
Got it all done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess that's it then. Just take a second in this holiday season, this Christmas season, and step back, relax, take an inventory, then refocus on the things that are important to you, right? Peace.
Love.
Happiness.